Hi, my name is Yoshi. I am a teacher with VIPKID. I am in my fourth month and I am loving it. I've noticed in some Facebook groups recently that people have been wondering how to prep for their lessons, how to stay organized and keep like feedback and things in order, especially when you have back-to-back classes. So I thought I'd take a minute to do a short video and kind of explain how I've honed my system a little bit. I'm a little bit of an organization freak. I'm a bullet journaler. If you don't know what bullet journaling is, I highly recommend it. It's kind of a way to personalize your entire organizational system, but it's given me a foundation and a way to do my VIPKID schedule organization. So I found this notebook, and it's a very specific notebook. You'll see why I use it here in just a minute. But it's called Neenah is the company, and it's the Astrobrights Color Pop Journals. The reason that I use this particular notebook is that it's got three different types of paper all in the same spread. It has this checkbox list section. It has a graph paper section, and it has a regular lined section. So it gives me the ability to date my day. And go on from there. So I will show you kind of how I set that up so that you can get a glimpse of what it is I do. So once I open my schedule on the VIPKID teacher portal, I write in on my tabs here on my list the time slot that I opened. You can see here that I've opened from 6 to 8:30, and these are all the available time slots that I have. So I have the date up here at the top, and then something that I've added just to help me here is, I'm not sure if you can see it, but it says the day of the week. So this lets me know that it's a Sunday, that these are the days that I have open. I have also gone through and set up the graph section to give me my payment portion. And I'll explain how I use that in a minute. So once the frenzy has happened on Sunday night, Monday morning, depending on how you look at it, I will go through my schedule that I already put in after I opened it, and I will write in what has been booked. So what I do is right here you can see that I have colored these boxes blue, and that is because I checked the 24-hour booking function, and it reminds me of when I have done that. And then I put the student's name here, and then I put the class that I'm teaching right here. So it just tells me the level, the unit, the lesson, or it tells me which trial I'm doing. And then after that, on the day of, I will go in and do a lesson. When I do my lessons on the day, you can see here I've got all of my slots full. I've got all the lessons that I'm teaching. And then as I'm teaching, I'm writing small notes in this note section. It says, what they need to practice, or I might make a note about some behavior things that the student experienced, or I might make a note about a certain type of activity or way that they responded really well, or what they were really good at. And these are all things that help me make really good teacher feedback for the parents. And then after that, I go through and I put down here in my payments section, I put the student's name, I put the finish type, and then I put how much I made for that particular lesson. And that gives me the ability to kind of get a rough estimate or track what I'm making. And then you can kind of see next to some of my names here that I've got like some markings. And those are all things that have helped me give better teacher feedback. It might be different for everybody, but I can kind of show you my index so that you can see some of the things that I've found useful to keep track of. I've got like the color pen that I use for an open time slot for a 24-hour booking function. The finished classes are all green because I'm getting paid. Short notice, whether the class was booked, if I got a conversion bonus, if it's a major course, a trial course, if it's a repeat student, if I sent the student an e-card, or if it's a male or female student. I don't know about you, but there's more than one time that I've had to use a gender neutral pronoun because I could not remember whether the student was male or female, and my class was in conversion, so I couldn't even check. So I've now started tracking male and female, and that's, I think, going to help out a lot. So you can find these notebooks online. I found my first one at Meijer. I haven't seen another one there since, so I went ahead and ordered it. They're about between $10 and $15 usually, and they come in a few different colors. I know there's like purple, this teal, and black. I use this size because it really works well for me. And I really recommend it because it gives you the option to organize things in different ways. So I hope that this short video was helpful. Feel free to ask questions. I'm here to help. If you aren't a VIPKID teacher yet and you are interested in becoming one, please feel free to click my referral link. I will leave it in the comments, and you can always ask me questions as well. I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas. Have a nice day.